Hi everyone, I'm Simon from Sterling Coaching, and apologies for missing probably one or at least two Mondays. It's been a little bit manic, having some weekend vacations and not getting back in time to record these Mondays Moment videos for you. But today is a really important one. Today is talking about my whinging and my frustrations at the way that I still have to be subjected to the old way of selling. That way of selling the solution. People trying to give me the magic pill, the penicillin that the doctor might want to give me because he thinks it's great, when I've actually got a bad back. So I want to be sold something which is the solution to the problem. So understand the problem. That's what we're talking about today. See you in a moment. Now, the reason I mention this, it's the last Monday of the month, and it was our theme of getting more leads, particularly in this world where we need more business, we need more flow of leads coming in. And I still see so many people, even though they might have gone on recent training, they might have created a new sales product, whether it's appointment setters and things like that, the old-fashioned way of selling. And I put this image up here because it does remind me of when I've purchased several cars in the past. And usually when I've been, and not all salesmen are like this, that sell cars, by the way, and vehicles, but very often I've still found the majority of the people trying to sell me what they want to get rid of, something that they have in stock, something that they want to move on, rather than actually really understanding what I want to use the car for. Do I want to put my dogs in the back of it? Have I got anything of a certain size? Have I got any problems getting in and out of cars? Again, very much trying to sell me the solution that they want to sell me without really listening and understanding what it is that I'm trying to say that I need. What are my frustrations? What are the problems that I have? And instead, please, anybody who is out there that is doing online sales or in-person sales, just make sure that you're not squeezing that person so much into the peg hole that you want to fit them into. If you're trying to get a square peg into a round hole, you might hit it hard enough that you get it in, but it's never going to feel a good fit, and it's never going to feel good for the person who is being sold to. So try and understand what people's frustrations are, try to understand what their problems are, and just give that little bit of extra thought of what is it that these people want, what is it that these people need, and what are the problems that they have that I've got a solution to help them with. So just do that as you go about your way. And I need to listen to this as well, because we all fall into that trap of doing it that old-fashioned way, whether it's a new-fashioned way or an old-fashioned way. But we fall into the trap of not listening, not understanding the frustrations, and we focus way too much on the fears and the pain that's a long way off perhaps. But we really need to take a moment to understand what our audience is looking for. What problems do they have that need your solution? And of course, we have a solution. Okay, we're always selling a solution. We're selling a magic pill. We're selling an answer to a problem. We're all doing that. But let's go and look at the way moving forward that we can talk more and sell more our understanding of the problem, so that people then will give us the credit with having the solution. That's what I want to encourage us all to do. me included, anybody who's sending me messages on LinkedIn, anybody who might be in a car showroom in years to come when I'm looking for a new car. Try to understand what my problems are, listen to me, connect with my problems, and then sell me the solution. That's what I want you to do in the next week or weeks ahead. Of course, this is the last video of the period on the theme of more leads. So next month's going to be a new theme, so look out for that. But please share this. If you have somebody who is selling to you in this particular way that you don't like and you want them to understand you more, send them this video, send them a link, share it with them. But please, please, please think about the person that you're selling to. Connect with them. Show that you can understand their problems, understand their frustrations, and sell the solution that they want and the solution that they need. Share this wherever you can. Please like it, comment on it. If there's anything that, or anybody that you've had that has also grated you a little bit, please share it below this. If it's me, please give me feedback. I'd love to know that I'm not getting it right as well, and then be able to do something about it. And of course, if you want any help trying to get your message, your hook, and your story right so you can start attracting more leads, then just use the link that's going across the video now and schedule some time with me. And if you can't use the link, then just message me directly and we'll get something in the calendar. No obligation, no sales pitch guaranteed, just 30 minutes of good value to have a chat and give you some idea of the solutions that you need to the problems that I will listen to and understand. Hopefully that's been of some use to you, and as always, I will see you on next week.